Hey guys, back again, and this time it's with Revenge of the Ninja from 1983, which was another film from the same company that brought you Enter the Ninja and Ninja 3 The Domination. All three star Sho Kasuri. It was directed by Sam Furstenberg, and it starred Sho Kasuri, Keith Vitale, who was in No Retreat, No Surrender 3, which is a great film, Virgil Frye, Arthur Roberts, Mario Gallo, Grace Ashita, Ashley Ferreira, and Kane Kasuri. So the film starts out and you've got this Japanese girl walking around and it's like it's old Japan, feudal Japan, where they had ninjas and samurais. It looks like that. And you're like, is this a old time movie where you go back in the past? But you don't. So all of a sudden, everybody's having fun and these black ninjas turn up with these red bands around their head and they're out to kill. So they're killing everybody. You got to remember, this is in Japan. But most of the people in the costumes of the ninjas look like they're white. There's the couple ones that look a bit Japanese, but they're mostly white. In particular, there's this big, chubby one. But it doesn't even hit the soul of Sho Kasuri later on. So anyway, get into it. So they kill the family, and the wife of Cho, who's played by Sho Kasuri, she hides the baby. And she gets shot with an arrow. They then hear the baby, and then they hear people coming. Who is it? None other than Cho and Braden. Braden and Cho are friends, but you never find out why Braden and Cho are friends. You just hear Cho go, "Oh, you're a good guy, Braden, but I can't. I can't come to the USA and sell antiques." So he goes and fights the ninjas. He finds the baby. Braden shoots a couple of the ninjas and beats them up. Bit coincidental for a guy who's just an antique dealer. Next thing you know, Cho's mother turns up on the scene and goes, "You cannot go to America, Cho. You need to stay here because your family, your father died protecting this land from ninja." There we go, a good few years later, and little baby Kane now is a boy, and he fights off a couple of bullies. You see that Cho is actually in partnership with Braden now, and they're selling antiques. And it all looks good, it looks fantastic, it looks like it's a nice life now, but it isn't. He teaches martial arts to a woman called Kathy, who likes to do it with no pants on because she's trying to get in his pants. She wants some ninja sword action, if you get my drift. So she's all over him, he's not interested. Then there's this character called Kifano, who's a mob boss who's buying drugs that are in the dolls. The mob want to get the heroin, and the person who's selling the heroin has to do with the antiques. And that turns out that person's actually an evil ninja who wears a mask as well as a ninja outfit, which makes me even more scary. Kifano goes and sees this homeless bloke for information. And then this homeless bloke gets a shuriken in the face. So there's all this ninja action. The ninja later on goes and tries to fight Cho's grandmother and get Kane, and he loses Kane. But then you get the grandmother who thinks she's this ninja, but she sucks completely. And then somehow you get these other characters. They're all involved. And Dave. And then you find Dave's a martial artist who they go to see, who then knows Sho. And then they both team up to go against not only the mob, but this evil ninja. And then there's this big bit where then there's these characters that end up stealing the antiques for the mob. And then these others that also get confronted by Dave and Cho. And they all look like they're part from the visual. Like they should be going like this, YMCA, like they should be doing that because they look terrible. So we get to the ending. The fight between Cho and the main villain, Ninja, is absolutely fantastic. All these different ninja weapons, and the way the fight goes is really good. The fight lasts a lot longer than Enter the Ninjas, and I love Enter the Ninja, but I prefer the fight in this one because it goes longer and there's a lot to it. Like this bit where Bad Ninja likes to play hide and seek with Cho, and he has an arm, but it gets cut off, which turns out to be a mannequin arm. And then there's a bit where Cho slices through him, and it turns out to be a mannequin again. It's awesome. I enjoyed the final scenes. It was good. And another thing that I liked was the evil ninja like torturing Kathy. Yeah, he put her in a big hot tub slash jacuzzi and put the speed on and then put a rapist in there with her, and he wanted to try and rape her, so he killed him and all this stuff. Overall, it's one of those classic 80s movies which is over the top, ridiculous, bad acting, but fantastic ninja action. I love seeing a young Kane. I love seeing the action that happens in this movie. It's a real good movie, and I think out of all of Shao Kasu's movies, this and Enter the Ninja is two top ones, followed by Pray for Death, which I will review again in the future. So overall, Show was fantastic in this movie. Keith Vitale was excellent, and like I said, the acting's not that great, so don't go in expecting great acting, but expect to really get some fun out of it. The whole ninja acting and that, like there's a bit in it where Show gets his mask pulled down and he spits out spikes at the guy's face. The guy goes, ah! Awesome. That's all we want to see in a ninja movie. So overall, this is a fantastic movie, guys. I give it a 5 out of 5 because I like 80s ninja movies, and I have to admit, I'm a bit biased because they're one of my favourite kind of movies in the genre. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Check out the film, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching.